Although pre-season doesn't have an impact on how the new season is going to pan out, it definitely provides insight on which system will potentially be used for the new season and the formation of the squad to be used. Here is what I took from Manchester United's pre-season. For any United fan hoping for a change of formation, forget it. Every second of every pre-season friendly was played with Ole's go-to 4-2-3-1 formation. That being said, it's not a bad thing. In my opinion, we don't have the midfield players to play a 4-3-3 formation effectively, but thank you to Portugal for showing that Fernandes can't play in a midfield three. He was terrible in the Euros and probably means that 10 is the only feasible position for him, and a system with a back five would mean starting without two of our big hitters, so 4-2-3-1 it is. Without a number of first team players, due to their involvement in the Euros and the Copa America, people may wonder what can be learned from these friendlies, and subsequently, why do a video on it. The great thing about having so many first team players missing is we got to see a lot more of the fringe players, and as a result, Ole could see what is in reserve if we get injuries next season. From this, two huge areas of concern came to light. The first area of concern is right back. Firstly, we have no one to either challenge Wan-Bissaka for a place in the team or cover him for rotational purposes or if he got injured. The second issue in this position is Wan-Bissaka himself. He clearly didn't spend his summer off improving his crossing and attacking play in general. He had an improved attacking performance against Brentford, setting up Elanga for his goal. But apart from that, it was the usual attacking ineptitude from Wan-Bissaka. United are desperate for a right back to challenge Wan-Bissaka. Trippier is a good player, but this isn't something United need to overthink. They need alternatives to Trippier and be prepared to go there if Atletico don't want to sell. The second area of concern is centre midfield. Love them or hate them, Fred and McTominay are United's most solid double pivot, and pre-season did nothing to disprove that. Matic literally cannot run anymore. Technically he is outstanding and he will never lose that, but his mobility is shocking, and if United needed to rely on him to start a series of games, we would be in trouble. Youngsters, Garner and Levitt, are not United standard players. Garner played really poorly with his game time, and even though Levitt is an excellent passer, he lacks the strength and physicality to play at Premier League level at this moment in his career. And despite Pereira's great goal and decent performance against Brentford, it would be embarrassing to go back to him. That leaves Pogba. It's not a given he will leave, but even if he does stay, when he plays in that double pivot, United gain creativity but lose solidity. Overall, in my opinion, his lack of work rate and tactical discipline undoes what he brings to that position with the ball. Therefore, United need a six who can pass while maintaining solidity in the middle of the path. It's imperative that United strengthen these two positions before the transfer deadline, and if we need to sell to raise funds, get rid of players like Martial and Lingard to do it. That is my worry, that we keep Lingard based on what he did for West Ham, rather than getting rid of him for the performances he gave United, and keep Martial because this is going to be his season. United need to be ruthless. Despite the signings of Sancho and Varane, this transfer window is only a 7 out of 10 for me, and we need to do a lot more business both ways to get it up to a 10. The Devils' verdict is, last season, United were lucky on the injury front compared to the teams around them. The only significant injuries we had were Pogba mid-season and Maguire at the end. As a result, the depth of the squad was not tested. After 12 months of virtually non-stop football, it seems injuries will be inevitable, and we need to have the squad depth to deal with that. Let me know in the comments what you think United still need going into the new season. Thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next video.